What are the basic principles of the gospel that cannot be taken away from Christ's gospel to make the gospel not the gospel? That's a very important question to answer, for on a very basic level, what people believe in will determine where they spend eternity. The gospel of Jesus Christ is bound up in eternal realities that cannot be undone after death if people get the gospel wrong. Do you know the gospel? The name of this new work is The 5 Principles of the Gospel. It sets down and summarizes the sum and substance of the gospel of Jesus Christ. What is the sum and substance of the gospel? I answer this question by drawing mainly from the book of Isaiah. The gospel in its sum and substance, or the way God was in Christ reconciling the world to himself, actually contains a great amount of information. The Bible is a very big book. However, in distilling the gospel down to its essentials, I cover 5 principles of the gospel. Principle 1, that there is a God. Principle 2, that God is man's maker and has made mankind in his image. Principle 3, the bad news that all men have sinned in Adam and under the curse of God. Principle 4, God has not left all sinners to perish under Adam's curse, but has given sinners the righteousness of Jesus Christ as a garment to cover them. Principle 5, God calls and draws thirsty sinners to himself through Jesus Christ, and that freely. My 5 main texts come from Isaiah 40 and verse 9, 54 and verse 5, 24 verses 5 to 6, 61 verse 10, and 55 verses 1 through 3. This work is available right now at Puritan Publications in both ebook and print form. Go to www.puritanpublications.com for more information on it. How would you summarize the gospel of Jesus Christ? Is it simply John 3:16? Is it what the penitent thief said to Jesus on the cross? What is the scriptural data that shows forth enough of the gospel of Jesus to make it Christ's gospel? May the Lord bless you as you read and study on this most important topic of the sum and substance of the gospel of Jesus Christ.